Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Oh, hey, look, it's Aquaman. You suck.
You suck. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at a Batman vs. Superman figure, and it's Battle Ready Aquaman. And this is kind of the basic or deluxe type of figure that came out during Batman vs. Superman. I found this at my local Target on sale for $4.98. I initially passed this. I saw this so long ago at Walmart, passed on it, and I regretted it because when I went back, he was gone. And that made me sad. Now, the reason that I got it is he's in the old classic kind of Aquaman colors, which is very cool. It reminds me of Super Friends. So I thought I'd go ahead and pick him up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Battle Ready Aquaman in the packaging, and he's on a blister pack like the other figures of this style. He comes with a golden quinchant trident. I don't know what you want to call that. But yeah, and he's in the Aquaman colors. Now, off the bat, I've noticed what we see here does not really match up what we get on the back. It's way more metallic on the back, and I wish it would have came out that way, but that's okay, I suppose. So we get some Batman and Superman artwork up there. As you can see, he was on clearance, and there he is, looking all Aquaman-y. And he's battle ready. That's really it for the front of the package. Back of the package, it shows the artwork of what we could have got and not what we ended up with. Other figures in this wave was the Energy Shield Batman. I've done a review on that guy already, and the Phantom Zone Superman. Also done a review on him. I'm actually going to do a custom of that Superman and turn him into a Justice Lord Superman, which will be pretty fun. There's also the Arctic Zone Batman. I've seen him a couple times, but I passed on him because he's basically a repaint of the Nightmare Batman. But these guys are repaints as well, but I did not get their original paints, so I opted for the crystals. So they're pretty cool. But yeah, this guy's pretty neat. I throw him down on the ground. But yeah, that's really about it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Aquaman out of box and see what we think. And here we have Aquaman out of the packaging, and I gotta say, I do like this figure. It is one of the basic figures, but I just love that classic color scheme on him, and the design is pretty darn cool. Wish the head kind of had a little bit better paint sculpt on it, or paint work on it. But overall, yeah, I really do dig this. It is a very nice nod to the old school Aquaman colors. Very neat, very exciting. He comes with the little trident there, and it is all kinds of gold. Now, as far as articulation on this guy goes, let's see here. His head moves back and forth. It does move up and down a little bit, but not too terribly much. His arms move up and down. They do not hinge outward. He does have a twist at the elbow, which is nice. And there's also a single jointed hinge. Nothing at the wrists, unfortunately. There is nothing at the waist. The legs do move up that far. They go back about that far, and then there is a single joint on the knee. Nothing at the boots or the ankles. And that's really about it as far as articulation goes on this figure. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I mean, it's the basic Aquaman that we got from Batman vs. Superman, but of course we're in this nice goldish, yellowy, orange color scheme. I really do appreciate that. I like the gold armor and the strap on his shoulder there. I think that is really nice. I would have liked some, you know, paint detail in the hair. I think the highlights that the actor had would have been nice. The trident is just a basic gold. Again, maybe some, you know, black wash would have been really nice on this figure, but, you know, it is a $7 and some odd cent figure, so, you know, I can't complain too much, I suppose, on it. So, good customizers definitely going to have a field day with this. It's a great base figure to start with. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, I love this paint scheme. I like the kind of goldish yellow scales on that orange. costume. The scales on the armor, on the arms look nice. That metallic-y, almost metallic-y green on the gloves, I guess, gauntlets, whatever you want to call them. Very, very cool. And of course, we get the belt that kind of goes all the way around. Very nice detail in there. His little aqua butt, look at it. But yeah, the detail on the belt, very, very nice. Again, this is where something like a black wash on that gold would really bring that detail out, I think, really, really nicely. Now, on the side there, it looks like it's supposed to be like a knife sheath or something hanging on his hip. That's all green, and it matches and looks okay, but I think it would have been better if that was gold as well. And of course, we get the gold A for Aquaman on the belt buckle, which looks really nice. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, I like the color green. I wish it was a little bit more metallic-y. All the detail on the boots look cool. I like the sculpt work on it, the kind of fish scaly on the front of the boots there look really, really nice. They look heavy. They look nice and squared off, which is cool. But the kind of fins on the back of the boots really screams Aquaman, and that is just really nice and just harkens back to the old Super Friends toys, you know, in my mind. And I really do appreciate that. And, you know, that's what makes this figure fun. For comparison, here we have the King of Atlantis with the Prince of Atlantis and the Princess of Themyscira. It is the, you know, I guess, what, legendary royalty set here. And he looks pretty decent. I really do like the colors on this. I'd really like to get a figure in the multiverse style like this Wonder Woman is. In this color scheme, I think that would be really, really fun. It matches the Namor colors really, really well as far as the vibrance of it, which is nice. I would have still preferred if this had the metallic paint like Namor's has here, if this orange and green were that metallic-y type color that Namor's got on his teal. I think that would have looked amazeballs, but alas, production values didn't get us there. So is the battle-ready Aquaman from Batman vs. Superman something that you want in your DC collection? Well, that kind of depends. If you don't like the old-school Aquaman styles, then you're not going to like this, I don't think. If you are a fan of that nostalgic look for Aquaman, this is something that you might want to pick up. It's a pretty cheap figure. If you're looking for articulation, this is not the guy. This is straight for the collector that likes that old-school nod to the comics and Super Friends cartoon, which is why I got it. I just love that idea. I think it looks really, really cool. I wish they kind of gave him some blonde highlights to go a little bit more with that on this particular figure, but a good customizer can do that, so that's not a problem. For $7 and some cents, I think it is a fun collection to add to any Aquaman shelf. So there he is, the battle-ready Aquaman from Batman vs. Superman.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.